I just got finished watching a video by the mighty Alpha Mega Sin, and there's a hashtag going around that I for one fully endorse. Hashtag better PSN. It's so true. I mean, you all know that Sony's my favourite thing. I've got all the stuff, I've had everything they've ever done, you know. I actually believe in Move, still to this day in 2015. But the PSN as it stands at the moment is still, shockingly, an imperfect service. To put it politely. We have now, you know, as PS4 owners, been coughing up the dough for nearly 2 years. And we were told that this money that we were going to be paying for an improved PSN was going to improve the network and make things better for all PlayStation users. I gotta say, I ain't seen it. I mean, how many times out there as a PlayStation fan has someone said they're sending you a message and you get that message like half an hour later? Or someone sends you a message and your PlayStation tells you you've got the message but you can't see it, let alone access it. You know? It's like, why is it you can't have yourself set up to be invisible or offline or busy, or I'm playing the game, you know, and I'm in a hard bit or something, you know? Why is it you can't group your friends, you know, sort of like, these are the people on PSN that I really dig, and whenever they come up I want to know what they're saying, and these are the people which are still my friends, but I only know them from PSN, they're not, you know, friends, you know? Why can't we have a bit more choice in our online notifications? Why can't we send videos to our friends, but they be of gameplay footage of ourselves? Why can't we have video chat? We had video chat on the PlayStation 3 with PlayStation Eye. The PlayStation Eye could do video chat, and the PlayStation camera is much better. It's a more powerful, more complicated bit of kit. Why can't it happen? You know? And the bugs, oh my god. And the fact that Adobe never seems to truly work on the PlayStation. You know? The PSN store, sometimes it comes on, sometimes it doesn't come on. It's a lottery. It shouldn't be a lottery. And as you've heard myself, and many other people say, let us change our PSN names. You know, all these things, you know, are elementary on other platforms such as Microsoft and PC. You know, they can do this stuff, and you know, it's brilliant for them. We're stuck with a network that has been running for years now. I mean, the PSN's been going for a good long time. You know? Something in the region of about, what, 8 years, 10 years maybe? That the PSN has been an up and functioning service. And it doesn't seem any better than it did in its inception. In fact, in some ways it seems worse. I just don't understand this. It just doesn't make sense. It hurts my brain. Like, people have been telling you for years, Sony, that it is broken and it needs to be fixed. You only had to go onto PlayStation Home when that was going around to see how broken it was, you know? It's like your downloads are hugely slow. Everything is just, it just doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. And give them, you know, I'm chucking 40 quid a year at you. That's nearly the price of a game. Games at 55 quid, 60 quid. I'm giving you 40. What are you giving me? Oh, well, we give you 6 titles a month on PSN for the instant game rewards. You want to know something about your instant game collection, Sony? Most months, I look at it and go, I love that. In fact, that's not even completely the case. This month, there's nothing I want. Yeah. Ooh, let's play football with some monster trucks. That's your big title? Playing football with monster trucks. You know, that's something I would expected to see on PS3. You know, in sort of mid-period, throwaway game for like 20 quid on PSN. You know, it's like, how can that be a full title? Seriously, Sony, you need to really get your act together and think about the consumer. The stuff you've been doing for PSN these last few years has not been of an adequate standard. It has been subpar. And I say this as a fan, as someone that has stuck with you. Put it this way, right? I've got a sharpshooter, I've got move, I've got nav, I've got the BD remote, I've got the cameras for both my systems, I've got a PlayStation Vita, an original OLED Vita, alright? I've had every PlayStation system. My amp and my speakers are Sony. My phone I'm doing this video on is Sony. I have the official Sony headset, alright? Could I be more Sony? I don't think so. I wear Sony t-shirts. I talk about Sony stuff. This channel was mostly started because of my love of gaming, which is primarily fired by Sony computer entertainment. Almost every pair of headphones I've ever had has been Sony. I've had a lot of Sony equipment, and all of it has served me really well. Your physical equipment, you're rocking it there. You've always made rock solid devices. Everything you've ever made has been brilliant. You know, occasionally you make the odd mishap, you know, like by making a second generation handheld system with proprietary memory that costs a fucking arm and a leg. So annoying. Look, fix your PSN, Sony, or you're going to start losing sales. And yet, but we've got 22.3 million, but you need to keep selling systems to keep being viable. Okay? It's that simple. Anyway guys, please pass on the hashtag. Make Sony hear our voice, you know. Maybe we might even get that name changed one day, who knows. If so, I will be dancing a jig that day. Okay, you know the drill. Rate, favourite, comment, share and subscribe. And of course, as always, aye, no bother.